What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer, and today I've got an unboxing for you guys of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S4. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And alright, guys, here we have the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, this is the much awaited Android phone of the year, I'm sure. People love the HTC One, but Samsung has gotten so popular that everyone just knows about Galaxy phones. So here it is. This is the box. And it may look wooden, but it's not real wood, of course. But I did get asked that question. So I wanted to let you guys know, and let's unbox it. So we slide this off, and here we are. But on the back of this, they list some specs. So this is on the AT&T network, and it's 4G LTE capable. It's a 5-inch display. It's full HD, so it's 1080p. It's an AMOLED display. It's got an infrared blaster. It's got 1.9 gigahertz of quad-core processing power. Now, for average consumers, that means it's going to be really, really fast. It's going to be able to handle a lot. It's going to be able to do a lot very quickly. It has the watch on feature, a 13 megapixel rear facing camera. It's got the latest version of Android is 4.2 Jelly Bean and can record in full HD 1080p. So tons of good stuff there. And these are just like the hardware specs. This thing has got a ton of features that Samsung has built into the newest phone. So it's just going to be kind of crazy, but enough blabbering. Let's unbox. So let's see, open up here. And first off, we get a quick start guide from AT&T. Probably some stuff on how to get started, all the slow stuff. And I'm assuming this is all eco-friendly materials, even the paper. So here we have it. And this is the black version. So that's what I have here. And already I can tell you guys it feels really light. And AT&T has a big, texting and driving can wait. So that's there. We're going to take this little tab, pull it open. And I'm assuming there's some stuff inside here. No, actually there isn't. So nothing in here. We have another little tab here. We're going to pull that open. And more booklets and stuff like that. So this is some more advertising, health and safety, all that fun stuff we like to read. And of course, you'll get the power adapter. You also receive a micro USB cable. So this is a nice little cable. And you get some earbuds. And these are some pretty cool earbuds. Let me give you guys a quick look at what these look like. And alright guys, here are the earbuds that come with the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now I think the other Galaxy phones came with earbuds similar to this, so if you're familiar with that, you won't be too surprised here. But I'm very happy that Samsung includes earbuds. I know HTC did for the One, but I guess T-Mobile skimped out on that, so I don't know if T-Mobile's version of the S4 will have it, but who knows. AT&T has it though, so that's good stuff. And it's pretty much, it looks like a regular pair of earbuds that go in ear, and it has some volume controls as well as the talk button here, so I'm sure that'll work for play and pause when it comes to listening to music and things of that nature. And it's a flat tangle free cable, so it should be tangle free because it's got the flat design. But yeah, that's about it for this pair of earbuds, guys. Alright, so now back to the box. Last but not least is the giant 2600 milliamp battery. Now, 2600 milliamps is pretty good. That's going to give this thing some great battery life. But this does have a 1080p display, so that means it's going to eat more battery power. It's going to consume more. So maybe this might have regular battery. Who knows? I'll find out in the review and let you guys know how the battery fares. But this thing is pretty huge. Standard phones don't come with batteries this big, so I'm expecting some good life. But that's about it for the box. You got your power stuff here, earbuds here, and of course they give you some different ear tips for different sizes. But that's it for the box. I'm going to move all this stuff aside. And then I'm going to put in this battery into the phone itself. But before I put the battery in, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the phone. And let's take off some of this plastic wrapping on it. So first you got this big sticker. Take that off, and we got some more stickers in the back. Let's see, where's the best place to peel it? I don't want to rip it. All right, cool. So boom, there you go. All stickers out of the way, and here it is. And like I said, guys, this thing is very light. Of course, that's because there's no battery in there. But let's install the battery now and see what we can do here. And let me rip this open. Oh, well, that fell. Okay, so we're gonna put in this battery, and you can see we have a slot here for the SIM card and another slot here for your micro SD card slot. So that's where you can upgrade the storage and, you know, not really have to worry about that, which is really cool. This back plastic is really thin and light, but it doesn't feel too cheap, so it's not that bad. And of course, you see some AT&T branding over here. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick close-up of the actual phone. I've already gotten quite some fingerprints on here, but here it is. Here's a close-up of the phone itself. And alright guys, here we have the Samsung Galaxy S4. Here we have the home button, and you can't see them right now since the phone isn't powered, but this is the back button as well as the menu button here. Up top, you'll see quite a few sensors. I don't know if you guys can exactly see, but there's a couple of sensors up there for movement, all kinds of stuff that this phone has features for now. So there's light sensors, movement sensors, all kinds of stuff. And I think this is a 2 megapixel camera, 2.1 maybe, but I know it's in the 2 range. And in the back, you've got your huge 13 megapixel rear camera. You've got some AT&T branding, and you have your LED flash. Of course, down here it says Samsung Galaxy S4, or it just says Galaxy S4. And of course, this is your speaker, micro USB slot, and of course your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, as well as another mic over here, a mic here, and there's probably another one hidden somewhere, or maybe these are 2 right here, I'm not sure. But either way, this has tons of mics, all kinds of stuff. This is a 5-inch display. So in comparison to something like the Nexus 4, which is a 4.7-inch display, it's quite a bit bigger. And comparing it to the HTC One, the HTC One is pretty big, so it's probably taller. I wonder which one's taller. The HTC One is probably pretty close in height to it, but these are it. 5-inch display on this guy. Let's power it on to see what it can do. Oh, and on another note, here is the power button on the side, as well as your volume rockers on the left side. So here it is. We have Samsung Galaxy S4 greeting us. So no surprises here. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, guys. This is just gonna be a quick unboxing. I'm gonna go in depth with all the features, all the things it can do in the review, and let you guys know how this fares in comparison to phones like the HTC One, Nexus 4, and the iPhone 5 I have as well. So I'm gonna let you guys know how this stacks up against the leading phones out on the market right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. So you can expect tons of videos on this phone, comparisons, all kinds of good stuff. Let me know if you want to see any videos in particular about this phone, and I will work on that. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.